are doing well here. So we're going to go ahead and get this message here. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. If you have not joined my morning Patreon or my morning motivation on Patreon, make sure you check it out. We talked about telltale signs. It's time to move on from any type of relationship. Sometimes we can be in a situation and we don't really get to see until you kind of like step out of it, or somebody brings something to your attention. You like, oh yeah, that's a sign it's time to go, or something like that here. Okay. But we're gonna be talking about unforeseen forces. Someone went back for pleasure and I don't know, got trapped here. Okay. So we're gonna get our angel number and our devotion, and then we're gonna get into the message here. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here. I gotta get me some more sage. See what spirit wants us to know this morning. My tea. Okay. All right. So our angel number this morning is 348. It says, be open with the universe about what you really need to feel supported here. So you can definitely open up to the universe about what you really need to feel supported if you're not feeling supported at this time here. All right. Today's April the 7th here. Yeah, April the 7th. It says, I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, punishing the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing love to 1,000 generations of those who love me and keep my commandments. Exodus 25-6. Our faith step, it says, think over your ancestry. Does your family tree appear to be rooted in Jesus' grace or suffering the effects of God's wrath? Wow. No family is immune to sin's curse, but you can be the generation that turns the tides towards Jesus. How are your life and faith affecting current and future generations here? Wow, that's a big one here. Think over your ancestry. Does your family tree appear to be rooted in Jesus' grace or suffering the effects of God's wrath here? Wow. Interesting. Moving on here. All right, Divine Spirit, tell me more about this message here. Unforeseen forces. Someone went back for pleasure and got trapped here. Okay, what's going on? Where we at on our journey here? Yeah, we got preservance here, okay? Some of you guys could be being preserved at this time. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to here. The color purple could be very significant as well. Something about your crown chakra too. Ooh. Yeah, we got growth here. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness here. So it's something about you having some type of growth in your life here. I don't know if this is someone that went back for pleasure with someone else and got trapped, or this is what they wanted for you, but you were being preserved and you begin to grow. And this could be affecting someone's self-esteem here. I possess gift of the soul that benefits me and others here, okay? So somebody could be like having self-esteem issues here because you didn't go back, or they desired for you to go back, or somebody went back and they got trapped here. What else we got going on here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, something about you being preserved for some type of abundance here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Somebody could have went back and tried to steal something and got stuck, got trapped, got exposed. Okay, we got adversities here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn here. Wow, maybe somebody did not learn a lesson here. Come on now. Yeah, we got balance being restored, but it's kind of like in limbo here. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world and I do so without judgment. Yeah, so somebody feels lonely or something like that. They're under judgment. Somebody could have wanted to blame you or they were envious of you, but you're over here being patient. Somebody was operating in their pride while you were operating in love, and now somebody's in regret. It's like something is not funny anymore with humor. It's like you could be giving gratitude, accepting something for what it is because you know what you're here to do. You're in your life purpose. Somebody didn't imagine, okay, that you will overcome your fears and you will be successful. Somebody was very indecisive about some type of relationship here. They had a lot of doubt. They're dealing with a lot of guilt because whoever you are free. Okay. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness here. Yeah, whoever you are, you got discipline here. By you having some type of discipline, it ended something with the death card. Somebody may want your forgiveness here. They're worried here about your happiness here, your services here. Somebody was in denial about something. You could have surrendered this situation. And it's like you could have had courage here. Yeah. And now somebody feels like a failure because maybe whatever this is, they went back to something that they I don't know. Okay. They went back to something here. Okay. It's like crazy. Yeah. It's like they may want you to have empathy, or this could be somebody that wants your friendship now, or something like that, or this friendship failed. Yeah, trust. Yeah, honesty. Whoever you are, you could be someone that you can't expect the truth from others, but you can expect it from yourself here. Yeah, you could be an empath here. You could be someone that's open to seeing both sides of a situation. I'm also getting like somebody here may want to like communicate, excuse me, communicate with you, but it's like they want to communicate with you about a situation that you're over or you done healed from or something like that. Yeah, things have changed here and somebody's in grief because you're at peace and your health is good here, okay? So somebody could have went back to a situation here, okay? Unforeseen forces could have played a part here. Somebody could have been bamboozled here. Somebody could have been under some type of love spell here, under some type of love potion or whatever this is here. And they got themselves trapped here. And it's like now that they're having this epiphany or they're waking up to what's really good out here, whoever you are, it's like you done already moved on with your life here or something like that, okay? So let's see here. Tell me about this preservance here. What's going on here? Why is this card in here? I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. What's going on? Yeah, you could be this queen out here. So you could be being preserved here, okay? It's like whatever you put your mind to, you know that you can do it here. It's like once you finally make up your mind on a decision or something, or you made up your mind on a shadow king, it's like you're done with this shit here or something like that. It's like this energy could have went back, okay, for some type of pleasure. Maybe they had some type of crush. This could have been like a same-sex connection here. Somebody was operating in this Lilith energy. This could have been a Gemini. They could have been very two-faced here. And it's like while you were focusing on your vision here, somebody could be a Cancer here that could be single, okay, a maiden. Somebody also could be a traveler here. Yeah, something about star-crossed love. Yeah, something about the past life here. Somebody could have met somebody like, I don't know, by traveling here or something like that here. Tell me about this growth here. I want to expand my conscious and my awareness. Okay. So we got an Aries here. So somebody could be an Aries here. Maybe you're having some type of growth in your life at this time here. Tell me about this self-esteem energy here. Yeah, the goddess. So yeah, somebody wanted to like affect somebody's self-esteem here. But somebody is truly a goddess out here. Okay. I possess gifts of the soul that benefits me and others. So whoever this goddess is here, it's like you had people that wanted you to like feel like, I don't know, some type of way here. They wanted to affect your self-esteem here, your confidence here. Yeah, but you could be an empath here. This could have been a karmic Aquarius doing this here that wanted you to feel some type of way here. Okay. Yeah, we got Medusa energy here. It's like somebody saw you to be like innocent or something like that, and they wanted to maybe trap you. Yeah, they were trying to cling on to your energy in some type of way here. Tell me about this abundance here. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality here. Yeah, watch out. Somebody could be a hot nerd out here. Somebody could be tatted up. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to do some type of manipulation, or they were taking action to do this, or come to me spell or something like that here. Okay. Tell me about this adversity here. Yeah, somebody got wounded in a situation when it comes to this adversity here. Somebody did not accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Somebody didn't learn lessons, whoever this Aries is here. It's like they were supposed to be growing from a situation, but apparently unforeseen forces. Okay, somebody ended up going back for pleasure, and they got trapped here. Yeah, chemistry with this Gemini here. Okay, tell me about this balance here. Yeah, Sage is in reverse here. Can I get one more? Damn. Capricorn in reverse here. We don't communication. I don't want it in reverse. Can I just get a regular card here? Don't flip. Thank you. Yeah, whoever this is here, they're a manipulator. Yep. This Capricorn here is a manipulator here. All three of these cards came in reverse. This person doesn't have any balance in their life here. They're trapped here. They went back for pleasure and got trapped in a situation here. Yeah, maybe this could have been a relationship. Somebody wanted to be somebody's king or something like that here. Yeah, somebody thought that they were some type of wizard or something like that. Somebody could be a fire sign that's stalking somebody, or they're hacking into their accounts here. Okay, somebody could have got trapped doing that. They're getting caught up. Yeah, because they're doing this to a high priestess here. Okay, somebody that could be an artist here. Yeah, they want to sabotage this creator here. They want to sabotage this creator that's an empath here. Wow. When is it they don't want to sabotage, bro? So tell me about this queen here. What happened here? Yeah, we got be right back here. Time apart, communication delays, and left waiting. It's in reverse. Whoever you are, I feel like you stopped waiting on somebody here. Okay, this could be a person, place, or thing here. It's like, be right back, you're gone, or something like that here. It's like somebody thought that they were going to run off, or, leave you, I don't know, waiting or something like that. But you moved on here. Okay. Tell me about this Aries. Yeah, this is somebody you could have met on a dating website here. Online dating, seeking love interests, meeting new people is in reverse here. I feel like you truly outgrew this person, but they still doing the same thing, and this is why they're trapped. Yeah, somebody could be very hot-headed here. Temperamental, anger issues, and acting out, okay? Because they can't lower your self-esteem. So this could be some online stuff that's going on. Somebody could be looking for some type of tea on you, listening to gossip, feeding into rumors, or being influenced, or you're not paying attention to any of this here because you know that these people are trying to trap you. They want to do this for their own pleasure here. They're trying to get your attention in some type of way. Yeah, somebody could be trying to trauma bond with you here, but whoever you are, you could be spiritually woke here. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, detaching from ego here. Tell me about this hot nerd here. Yeah, something about Netflixing and chilling here. I don't know if this is what you guys used to do here or what you do, but I don't know. Okay, somebody wants to trauma bond with you because of your abundance here. Okay, but whoever you are, you're spiritually woke, and somebody here wanted to put you on the back burner, seeing potential, unsure of desires, saving for later. Somebody thought that they were going to save you for later, but wherever they ran off to or whatever they did, they got themselves trapped here. Now they're wounded here. Wow. Yeah, somebody here is sauced, intoxicated, irrational behavior, senseless, and impulsive here. And then we got stalker vibes. So somebody is nothing but a stalker, obsessive interest, okay? Fatal attraction, consumed. Somebody's consumed or dealing with fatal attraction when it comes to this spiritually woke person here. Wow, what's this creator? Yeah, if somebody thought they were going to like swerve or try to have somebody lose interest in something here or throw them off balance, it's like that backfired. Yeah, somebody was trying to affect the influencer here. They were being extra, overdoing it, trying too hard, unnecessary drama here. Somebody got brick walled here, okay? Guarded, hard to reach defense mechanism here. Wow. Yeah. You was dealing with some type of player out here, playing the field, not looking to settle and seeking options here. I feel like this is who is this energy that got stuck here, okay? It's like these unforeseen forces here, all right? We got swept up, head over heels, falling in love, intense emotions here. It's like now whoever this player is here, now they got all these emotions for you in some type of way, but they're not blessed out here, okay? This could be somebody here that like we just read here, okay? This could be somebody here that's cursed here because they don't believe in God here. Yeah, shit is flatlining for them here. They're literally all in their feelings here. Wow. Okay. Straight to the point here, okay? It's Monday. Yeah, I know the BS don't stop. It keeps going. Yeah, but somebody's getting a tower. Somebody's getting a tower here. Wow. Grand Rising, everybody. I hope you guys are doing well here. If you have not hit my like button, hit my like button here. Like, subscribe. Definitely share the video here. Grand Rising. So what's going on with Divine Spirit? All right. So yeah, it's like you, whoever you are, it's like you're celebrating at this time here. Okay. You're not trapped here whatsoever. But whoever this is here, this king here is having a downfall here. Okay. They're losing everything here. If this is somebody that like to do online dating here, I feel like they're not getting any type of play because they're not growing here. This is only someone that's always looking for pleasure here at the end of the day. It's like they're not really looking for anything genuine or solid. Wow. Tell me about this sipping tea in reverse here. Yeah, it's like, whoever this energy is here, it's like they wanted you to be like stuck on materialistic things here, but whoever you are, it's like, yeah, you like nice things, but that's not like your main priority here or something like that. Okay. Tell me about this trauma bonding here. Somebody wanted to trauma bond with you, but that's out the window because you're healing. Okay. Yeah, whoever you are, okay, you're releasing these burdens here. It's like somebody wanted to make your life harder, or they wanted to make it hard for you to receive some type of abundance here. But it's all out of jealousy here. This could have been family here, okay? But these people are definitely receiving tower moments here. They're in this energy of stalker vibes here, okay? Stalking you. Yeah, but I feel like, honey, whoever you are, you're a businesswoman here, businessman. You're very faithful here, okay? Yeah, you're in the sun energy here. And it's like these people want to cause some type of adversity towards you, but judgment is being called here. It's a no. This cycle is done. Behold, all things are new. These people are not blessed. They're cursed here. They curse their own bloodline here. These people are now experiencing the wrath of God here. Yeah, because they try to steal your birthright here. They really were trying to steal your birthright, bro. These were some trickster energies here. Okay. This is some type of trickster spirit, and they got themselves trapped here. They may be wanting to look to you for you to like bail them out of their situation here. But I feel like you're being guided to release the past here and speak your truth and stand in your power. There's nothing you can do about these people here. Tell me about this page of candles here. Yeah, these people are not healed. Star in reverse here. Yeah, this King of Pentacles is in a mental prison here because you get to celebrate. You moved on. You're not trapped here. They are. Yeah, you get to move on. Six of Swords here to a new beginning with the Ace of Swords. That's the truth here. Somebody's upset because they're going through this downfall here, but this is something that they brought on themselves here and on their own lineage here. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles. They're experiencing God's wrath. Knight of Swords in reverse. They didn't expect this to come back to them. Whoever this is here, they got to walk away. They don't get a new beginning here. They're literally under some type of judgment here. Yeah. They could be trying to go within or something like that, or they need to. Yeah, but they not doing the work. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This King of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're not doing the work that they need to do. It's like whoever this energy is here, it's like they just expect to get stuff and don't do no work for it or something like that. I don't know what type of reality they living in, but this ain't that or something like that here. Yeah, I feel like because whoever you may be, you could be someone that's very strong here. You work out here or you put in that work or something like that. You're not trapped here. Yeah, you're not going through a tower moment here. It's like these people wanted you to go through a tower moment and they wanted to block you. They wanted to swap destinies here, but whoever you are, you're not in the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. So whoever these energies are here, they were focusing on materialistic stuff, and this is why they're in the Eight of Swords here, okay? Yeah, they refused to let it go with the Four of Pentacles here. In reverse, they were trying to manipulate a situation, but these energies are very superficial here, and they're very weak here. They don't have no type of love here, and they're overwhelmed with their own drama here. Yeah, these people are like got hidden intentions, dark high priestess. These could be people that's behind your back doing weird shit here, okay? But whoever you are, you see it. Tell me about this Ten of Candles here. Yeah, somebody's heavily burdened about this abundance. Yeah, this cult group, this terrifying reverse here. These people that don't believe in God here, they're not getting nothing. Ace of Pentacles in reverse here. Yeah, they're very sad here. Wow. Tell me about the terrifying reverse. Two of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles here. Yep, the Seven of Pentacles here. With the Knight of Cups here. And the Four of Pentacles here. Wow. Yeah, they had to get on the right path here. That's the untold story. They didn't choose the right path here. You did, whoever you are. They wanted something to end for you, but it's not ending. You worked too hard here. You're not experiencing the wrath of God. You're experiencing the blessings of God here. For whoever you are. Tell me about this Sun here. Yeah, these people that collaborated against you feel defeated here. What they're not understanding is when they come up against you, they're not just going up against you. They're going up against whoever, okay, has jurisdiction over you at the end of the day here. It's like they're not understanding this here. That's why they trapped. Because these are like, I don't know, criminals for dummies here. Look, King of Swords in reverse, narcissistic ass, okay? They're truly overwhelmed here with these burdens here. They cannot put their burdens off on you, whoever you are. This is resonating with you. This is somebody here that wants some type of attention or something like that. Yeah, but that's coming to an end here. Yeah, they're in a Nine of Swords about this in hermit mode here. Yeah, because they're working with a Queen of Wands in reverse to try to get this Ace of Pentacles here. They working with a group of people here, but they're trapped. They're not happy. They're not going to get what they want here. I don't care how many times a day they do this shit. It's just a no. Ten of Swords here. They're going to have a painful ending here. And the world is here with this cycle. Okay, it's completely done. All right. These people here trapped themselves here because they wanted to focus on pleasure. The devil with the Nine of Cups here. Tell me about this here. Jacob the deceiver here. Yeah, these people are blocked now. So what I'm also picking up is whoever these energies are, they're now meeting people that are deceivers as such as themselves here. Yeah, look at the devil poking out here with the two of pentacles in reverse here. These people are collaborated with the same type of trickster spirit that they are here. And this is the untold story here. Whoever these energies are, they're now being love bombed here, okay? Whoever this emperor is here, they got love bombed by a high priestess here. They took this leap of faith here. They didn't master their emotions, control their emotions. They just took the leap. They thought that they were going to be gaining something or something was going to be laid to rest or something like that. But with the devil and the page of pentacles here, somebody committed to something here. And now it's like, ooh, I'm getting that. Maybe this is somebody you were dealing with here in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion here. And they could have been like, they could have threw you under the bus or they could have left you alone to deal with somebody else that was feeding them some type of illusion. Like, oh, we're going to get this. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to have that. And they could have threw you to the wayside, whoever you may be. And it's like now the same thing is happening to this person. Whatever was supposed to happen for this person, they were supposed to gain something or get something. It's like the divine is taking it away from these people and he's giving it to you because you were the one that they abandoned. You were the one that they threw to the wayside, okay? You were the one that was supposed to be chosen the whole time here when it pertained to this situation, but somebody was being tested and they failed the test here. They chose somebody else here. And now they're trying to fight you and fight to get back this position that's no longer on the table here because Archangel Michael is here. He's protecting you from this warfare, from these people from your past here because they're overwhelmed here. Yeah, with this karma here. They made their choice here. They wanted to go back for pleasure, okay? That's not our problem here. Yeah, with the Lovers and the Death card. They went to another energy here, and now something is completely ending for them. Okay? They wanted a one night only, okay? Or something like that. Somebody wanted a one night only, okay? And now everything is falling apart. Death card. And they're trying to fight tooth and nail to get back into your energy, but it's a no. 9 of Swords here with the 5 of Swords here. It's a no. Somebody's now having an epiphany that there was another feminine energy that was competing with you. There was another energy or high priestess or whatever trying to compete with you. They wanted this masculine to see them the way that this masculine saw you in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. So they did some type of spell work here. Okay? To throw this energy off here. And somebody could be waking up from this spell work now, bruh. From this manipulation or this illusion or this love spell or this potion or whatever this is here. And it's like, whoever this is in the 9 of Swords that's dealing with this other energy here, all they do is fight, okay? 5 of Wands here about you, whoever you are, because something has not ended for you with the Death card. Somebody tried to make it seem like they were able, or they had the power to end something for you. But what I'm also picking up is these energies did not know your ancestors here. They don't know who you connected. Whoever you are, you rank higher than these people here. They had no idea at the end of the day. So they were coming up against you or trying to compete with you or take something from you here. But it's like nobody can take anything away from you that truly belongs to you at the end of the day here. Okay? When they came for Jesus and they like, arrest him. He's like, wait a minute, watch out. Okay, that virtue kicked in. He said, no man take my life. I lay it down at the end of the day here. That's when Peter got the sword and he cut the ear off the damn person here, big baby. Jesus restored the ear and was like, Peter, calm down. Put the sword away. Those that live by the sword dies by the sword. No man takes my life. but I lay it down here. These people thought that they were going to be able to take your life here or something like that. You're like, man, watch out. I lay my life down at the end of the day here. Okay? Now somebody trapped. They in the Five of Cups here while you free as a bird out here in this Empress energy here. They were under some type of illusion, some lies when it comes to a third party. Now they're heavily burdened with this Queen of Cups in reverse here. Yeah, they're in a relationship with this person, and that's the truth here. Unforeseen forces. Someone went back for pleasure and got trapped, literally, because the cycle is now closed out here. Okay? The cycle is completely done. Somebody thought they were going to be able to take your life here, but whoever you are, nobody takes your life. You lay it down at the end of the day. Somebody connected with a feminine energy that was a trickster, such as themselves here, that deceived them out of a relationship with you. That's crazy. Yeah, this King of Swords in reverse feel like a jackass here. They missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime here because they're not going to get it back here. They did not choose the divine. They chose the devil here. They chose the wrath of God, not the blessings of God here. Hierophant in reverse here. They didn't choose the divine. Now they're heavily burdened because they're broke or they're going broke and they don't have no abundance here. They didn't choose the right path here. Life is all about choices, beloved. And somebody chose completely wrong and now they're suffering for it. There's no going back. There's no second chances. Okay. This is truly a missed opportunity. Wow. That's crazy. Moving forward here. This love bombing stuff that they were trying to do, this love spell, the love spell is no longer working on you, whoever you are, because you have elevated here. It's like it's not going to work on you. You're not even in that energy anymore. You know what I'm saying? You're not there. So it can't reach you. It can't touch you. You're not there anymore. You're probably not even attracted to this energy. This person is a player. And they got played by a feminine energy here. This player got played, okay? By another feminine energy here. That's crazy. It's like this feminine energy could have like ghosted them or something like that. It's like they only come around when they see something good going for this masculine. And this masculine, because they're so low vibrational, they don't see that this feminine is only coming into their life to distract them and have them miss out on their blessing. Somebody is a Delilah energy here. A blessing blocker, okay? But maybe they're seeing it now. So you take what resonate here. Yeah, wishing they would have came out of this conflict sooner. So somebody's now wishing they would have came out of this conflict with you sooner because you're no longer interested. Yeah, somebody was withholding information. Somebody is also making their situation like even worse because they keep lying or they don't want to tell the truth here. Yeah, they played in your face here. Yeah, you have healed from something. Yeah, the cookies is crumbling now. Yeah, what they said they have to stand on. So whatever somebody said or did, okay, to you, it ain't no coming back. It ain't no I'm sorry. You're going to have to stand 10 toes down on that here. Yeah, talked about you to an enemy. Whoever this is here, they talked about you. They knew this feminine energy didn't like you or vice versa. You didn't like this feminine, whatever this is here. And they talked to this enemy about you here. And the same thing that they wanted to do to you, okay, this enemy did to them that they chose here. This is wild here. They doubted you. They didn't believe that you were going to be successful. You were going to move on or you were going to be this entrepreneur out here. It's like somebody doubted you. They didn't even believe in you, but they believed the lies of the devil here. You already healed from their actions here. Exactly. So whoever you are, you have already healed from somebody's actions here. So whatever they keep doing or however this is resonating with you, it's not going to work here. You done already healed from it. You're no longer stuck, stagnated, crying over this. You like, okay, next or something like that. Wishing they would have came out of this conflict sooner. Yeah, they're wishing they would have came out of this conflict sooner. Yeah, with the Ten of Cups here. But there's some type of completion here. Yeah, look at this. Nine of Cups here. Fulfillment here. Yeah, the Three of Wands here. Communication. Because now somebody want to communicate. Now they view you as their Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups here. But you was that the whole time. Now that they see you moving on in the sun, you're in this positivity energy here, and it's not going nowhere. Yeah, Queen of Swords, you're independent here. Somebody's now wishing they would have came out of this conflict sooner with you, or communicated with you, or told you the truth about what was going on here. It's like now somebody's in this energy of like, well, if they reach out to me, well, I'm gonna just tell them what's been going on, because it's like somebody was trying to wait to like you healed, or you feeling better or something like that. It's like now they want to talk about it, but when you wanted answers, or you needed answers, or you felt like you needed answers, they didn't want to give you the answers. They were running, they were lying, they were hiding, they were doing a bunch of mess here. And now that you're like completely happy, you're moving on, you don't even care, you gave yourself closure, now somebody wants to come in and give you answers when you don't even care about it. Does that make sense here? I hope you guys follow me here. It's like you don't even care why they left. You get what I'm saying? You don't even care now why you guys had the breakup. You like, well, you know, rejection is God protection at the end of the day here. It's like you got a totally different perspective here, and somebody else, they went back to pleasure and got themselves trapped while you was preserving yourself. Now you moving on. You are enjoying the blessings of the divine here. You're leaving a beautiful legacy here of integrity and honor, while somebody else is leaving a legacy of trauma and a bunch of karma. Okay. Tell me about withholding information. Somebody was withholding information from you. Yup. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Judgment in reverse. Yeah. The Moon in reverse here. Like literally somebody was withholding information that still came out. Wow. What's going on? Withholding information here. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Somebody now wants revenge here because you walked away. But how do they want revenge on you because you walked away when they were the one that was withholding information from you? Like you didn't have any choice but to walk away. It's like the blind can't lead the blind here. It's like, why am I going to stay in something here where I can't see anything? I don't know what's going on. I'm always confused. You walked away from this shit here. Yeah, for some of y'all, this was a relationship, Two of Cups energy, a partnership that somebody did not want to end with the world in reverse here. They did not want you to be able to complete something here when they were the one that took the leap of faith here to close out the cycle with you, because they were focusing on pleasures out here. Okay. Wow. What is this Eight of Cups with the Five of Swords here? Yeah. The Nine of Cups here. Romance. I'm also picking up somebody could have been using romance to like get somebody caught up. Yeah, whoever you are, it's like you were loyal to this energy here. Yeah, but not anymore, okay? Not anymore. You're not loyal to this energy. It's like you're not experiencing no repercussions because you didn't do anything wrong here. You listen to your inner voice here and you use your skills and manifested yourself out of this situation. And whatever information that they were withholding, it still came out, whether it was a dream, you seen something online, or you got some confirmation on something that you already knew, but you were kind of indecisive or a little skeptical about it. Yeah, this person, they left you for pleasure here and now they're trapped. They were talking about you to an enemy of yours here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, very codependent. Yeah, they were trying to come out of some type of grief, or they were upset that you walked away from them here. But they didn't tell the story that you walked away from them because they were not giving you all the information. Somebody try to make it seem like you just walked away because they this great person, and you know, you don't know loyalty when you see it, or you don't know when somebody loves you. Like whatever this was here, somebody was really laying it on thick with this enemy here. And this enemy that they were laying it on thick with was eating that shit up. They like, you just wait, later on down the line, I'm gonna do the same shit to you too, or something like that here. Somebody was very codependent with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They wasn't comfortable. They were dealing with a lot of grief because you walked away from them, but you walked away from them because there was withholding information from you, and you could not make a sound decision here. That's not how you wanted to live your life here. So they confided into this enemy here, and then what, Spirit? So that they can come out of the Five of Cups. But then what happened here? Exactly. The devil. Then what happened? They got trapped here. Somebody fell for the trap here, man. Somebody fell for the trap, bro. And now look, 7 of Wands here. Somebody here thought they were being resilient here. With the 5 of Wands, there's a bunch of chaos going on. The 6 of Cups, somebody is stuck in the past here. Whoever this King of Cups energy is here, for sure. They thought that they were getting some type of support from your enemies here. They were working with these people with the 8 of Pentacles here. And now they're insecure because they're in the 5 of Pentacles. They were confiding in one of your enemies here, whoever this person was, and they got themselves trapped with the devil. Yeah, this is somebody that played in your face here. Yeah, 7 of Swords. I can't make it up. They played in your face here. They played in your face with the 7 of Swords here. Deceit. Wow, this is crazy. What is the 7 of Swords here? Look, the Emperor. The Emperor. They played in your face here. Because something about structure here. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups here. Something about empathy here. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, they collaborated with this person. They thought something was going to be excellent here. But with the Death card, yeah, something is being released here. Whoever this other energy is here, they could have convinced this person to release you. Yep. 8 of Wands to the Fool card here. They could have convinced this energy to leave you here because they enticed them with some type of pleasure here. You have healed from this situation, though. Yeah, the Star here. You are now an inspiration even to your enemies here. Yup. It's like you took back control of this situation, Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like you healed. Something about your charisma here. Yeah, the Chariot. You're on your Chariot making progress here. Yeah, the Moon. Somebody was misinterpreting the Moon in the past here. These people could have been using the Moon cycle on you. Projecting a lot of negative energy here. Yeah, they doubted you that you would be able to come out of this energy here. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups about the past here. Yeah, they wanted you to be dealing with anxiety and feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. Hangman in reverse here. Yeah, you're actually healing and you're balanced and you got security here. And this burdens these people here because they're insecure in the 5 of Pentacles because they refused to close out a cycle. They were misinterpreting the moon cycles. They thought that they were going to get a victory here, but all they got was a heartbreak. 3 of Swords here. The cookies is now crumbling when it comes to these energies. Yeah, they did not listen to their inner voice here. They had hidden motives the whole time. Yeah, the Hierophant energy, this group, they're dealing with trauma. Yeah, these people like to trauma bond here. Oh, my ear is itching. My allergies. All right, so with the 9 of Swords here, these people were trauma bonding. And they wanted you to be a part of this trauma bond. They wanted you to be a part of the trauma bond in here, bro. Yep. These people are now dealing with fear because the truth is coming out. They're dealing with fear because the truth is coming out that justice is being served here. The cookies are now crumbling for these people here. Yeah, and they're feeling very weak with the strength in reverse here. Yeah, somebody knows what they did here, bro. They were confiding with your enemy here, and they got themselves trapped here. What they said, they have to stand on, okay? Period. Yeah, the King of Cups here. They may want your support at this time or act like they're supporting you. Yep, but they got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Wealth is in reverse for this King of Cups here. They chose the wrath of God here versus the blessings here. Wow. You really reap what you sow. Look at this. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody's giving to this person or being kind towards this person. They could be in hermit mode, dissatisfied with the 4 of Cups here. Yep, the 2 of Pentacles, they're trying to find balance, but with the 6 of Swords so that they can have movement. I don't know. The 8 of Pentacles, they could be working hard, but the truth is they're getting karma. Justice is here. Yeah, the 4 of Cups, they're dissatisfied. So they got to stand on whatever they said, whatever they did here. Whoever these energies are, please take what resonate here. But whoever you are, you already healed from their actions here. Whatever action these people took, you already healed from it. Yeah, the Hermit, you went within. You went into solitude. Yeah, the Empress, and you started to nurture yourself here. You made a judgment call by taking action here. It's like once you gain some type of knowledge about something, that was your cue or something like that here. Yeah, you got some type of education. You could have did your research here with the Page of Swords. Yeah. And you started focusing on your happiness positively here. Yeah. It's something about this immature King of Swords energy here that you were in a relationship with. You realize that they were very weak. They didn't have any discipline. They fall for temptation. Anybody, they had wandering eyes or something like that here. Yeah, they had love for everybody with the Ace of Cups here. Man, watch out. What's going on here? Yeah, they're going through a tower moment. This is a transformational period here for this person. Yeah, they were a prospect here. They were very delusional here with the 7 of Cups here. Yeah, this King of Wands when it came to like passion and sex. Ace of Wands here. Yeah, it's like drama is here. The Knight of Swords in reverse here. Whatever drama this is going back to them here. Somebody like, I don't know, maybe somebody had like a sex addiction here, bro. It's like, when that, I don't know, okay? Somebody had a sex addiction here. And they fell for it, for whatever this other energy was doing, your enemy here. They fell for it. If this person told them that, hey, we're going to get this money together, we're going to do this, do that, drop everything, stop, drop, and roll type energy here. Yeah, that's what they did, but it was nothing but an illusion. Somebody wish they didn't listen to this energy. Yeah, because now they're guarded. They're like standing their ground. They're like guarded here. Yeah, when it comes to love or something, look, the King of Cups here. It's like now they don't trust nobody. If they never trust anybody, honey, they really don't trust nobody now. Yeah, hell, they don't even trust their damn self here. The world is here. This cycle is done. And they're in a mental prison because they cannot come back around to you. They left you for somebody else, and the enemy that they left you for left them. Come on now. The cookies are crumbling here. This energy got to stand on what they said about you, the lies that they told here. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Sun. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. It's like they know the business here. You know that they're trapped and they can't move forward. If this is somebody that likes to travel, they can't even travel. They don't have the funds for it. Yeah. They may be trying to manifest forward movement here, but it's not happening. They're blocked from a new beginning because of a third party situation. Yeah, they literally missed out on this new love, this new opportunity Four of Cups energy here. They lost momentum here because of their addictions, because of their pleasures here. Yeah, they did not listen to their intuition. They had a lot of secrets anyway. Yeah, the world is here with the Ten of Cups. It's like whatever little happiness they thought they had going on is over or something like that here. Wow. Yeah, they're trying to figure out which way they can go. Okay, what path they can take. Yeah, to get the Ten of Pentacles, but it's like, I don't know, it ain't no paths being opened up to them because the devil is here with the Five of Cups. Somebody sold somebody a dream here, literally. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Somebody sold somebody a dream that they were going to make them a star. They were going to get all this victory and success here. All they got was stagnation, loss, and delays, though. Yeah, it was an illusion. This is sad. Somebody really fell for this thing here. They fell for whatever, you know what I'm saying, this other energy was telling them. I mean, I don't know how this person was able to persuade this person or however this is going here, okay? It's just weird. Wow. Yeah, the King of Swords is here. That's wounded about this new beginning here because they're not getting it. Yeah, the Emperor with the Lovers here. Yeah, they try to manipulate something. They wanted to rush in using technology as a weapon, trying to juggle something here. This relationship, hell, they're under judgment for this shit here. Ain't nobody giving to this person, and they're watching you and they're seeing you in this energy here. They're secretly watching you with this moon here. Yeah, it's like whoever they I don't know, okay, whoever they were dealing with in the past here that somebody traveled back to or went back to here, it's like they put over some type of illusion on whoever you are. Yeah, they wanted to make it seem like you were the witch, you were the enemy, you were the one that was doing love spells on this person. You wanted this person for their money. Like, I can't believe this other person was really listening to this person. But you know, when you like going through something and you talk to somebody that really don't like somebody and it's like they do some shit to you, you like, I'm going to this person. And you know how they hype you up like, yeah, fuck that bitch. You know, yeah, they did that to me too. You know how people do, they agree and they amp you up. It was kind of like that type of energy. When you walked away from this person here, they did not tell the full story to your enemies here. They wanted to get like some type of validation about the situation here. So they were telling lies like, yeah, you know, she broke it in the motherfucker out here and she sleep around and she do this and he do that, or however this is going. I mean, I don't know. Take what resonate. So they put this illusion around you to make it seem like you wasn't who you said you was here. And now that the dust has settled, this person is looking real foolish in a distance here, watching you secretly, and they're seeing you in this Empress energy. Whoever you are, you never changed here. It's like, however you were showing up in this relationship, that's how you still showing up. If you was very loving, caring, kind, friendly, whatever, you're still in that energy. This other energy, on the other hand, they losing it out here. They are delusional, Seven of Cups, the moon, like they lost out here. They are experiencing the wrath of God while you are experiencing the blessings here. I hope I'm making sense here. I'm telling you, you're getting your wish fulfillments and moving on to common water, and this energy is stuck. They're trapped. Nine of Swords here. They can't believe, okay, they allowed themselves to fall for this pleasure, and now they're fighting, okay, with the Five of Wands here. They're overwhelmed with stress and anxiety here. Four of Swords in reverse. And you're being protected. They are stuck. Hangman. They took this leap of faith to their own demise here. Death. That's crazy, bro. They didn't see that this work that they were doing against you, talking about you behind your back, lying on you, that it was going to backfire on them and have them trapped and stuck here. It's like people don't believe it when we say, hey, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. That's what God's words are saying. Okay? Touch not my prophet. Do them no harm out here. That means don't be talking about them. Don't even say their name. Don't put their name in your mouth. If you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say shit at all. Because you're cursing yourself here. He said, I'll curse those that curse you, and I'll bless those that bless you. If these people are not trying to bless you, guess what? They're cursing themselves here. You're in this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, getting this justice here because all these people were trying to curse you in the past. Moving on here, closing out this thing here. I feel like we get the gist of it. Unforeseen forces. Someone went back for pleasure and got trapped here, okay? Yeah, they did not do the shadow work here, okay? Yep, karmic soul ties here. You broke free from this energy here. You did the shadow work. Yeah, you were connecting with an incubus spirit here. Yeah, you could be enjoying your spiritual abundance, and these people are sending you a lot of evil eye. They sending you a lot of evil eye because you get to enjoy your spiritual abundance here. Yeah, these people are going through the dark night of the soul. These spiritual hitmen out here. Yeah, STDs, sexually transmitted demons here. These people are having out-of-body experiences here. Yeah, this could be like current energy. They made this sacrifice here, and guess what? It got them stuck in the past here. They made this sacrifice, and they got stuck in the past trying to project on you to make it seem like you the problem. Well, if you were the problem, why are you moving on and they're stuck? Okay, make it make sense here. We got a glitch here. Yeah, they wanted to energy harvest. Yeah, they were conjuring up spirits here. Yeah, these mortal beings, they were after your destiny. Yeah, these false prophets here. These are past life karma resurfacing. They wanted to get on your spiritual path. They had bad intentions from day one because they're fallen angels. We really are walking, talking, breathing, interacting with fallen angels every day. Okay? So this is truly the message here. I do hope something was said to help you and encourage you and give you clarity here. So closing out this thing here. Tell me more here, Divine Spirit, to close this thing out here. So you guys are moving forward here. Why these people are trapped. Yeah, we got courage. Be brave enough to chase your dreams. Okay? So be brave enough to chase your dreams here. Why these people are trapped here. Yeah, experiencing God's wrath here. Yeah, we got wisdom. Seek wisdom and learn from every situation. So just learn from this situation here. You understand? Use your wisdom here. And yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are free. We got freedom here. Embrace the freedom to be yourself here. Somebody didn't like that you were being yourself here and you liked who you were. They had to be somebody else here, but you didn't. So this is why they were going after pleasure, got trapped, got stuck, because they were trying to pretend to be something that they were not from the beginning anyway. This is somebody that was trying to pretend to be something here to make themselves look good here. But at the end, the truth will always come out. People will always expose themselves and masks will always fall off if you're not being your authentic self. This is what I have for you. Ashe.